Stuber! What's up, guys? So, finally, Dave Batista getting his star leading role, also with the very funny Kumail. A comedy, obviously, guys. I didn't know much about this movie coming into it. I actually didn't even see a trailer. The only thing I knew about this movie was just seeing a giant poster being advertised in one of my local theaters. And I was like, okay, we got a picture of Dave Batista, Kumail, and a pit bull in a car while holding a gun. Okay, and just the title. So I didn't know anything about this movie, so I think just the characters alone that were starring in this just kind of interested me, so I wanted to see what this movie was all about. So Stuber basically follows this LAPD detective. He is actually been in a very long investigation, about 2 years, finding this guy, this drug dealer and murderer and stuff like that. The movie opens up with Dave Batista, his detective partner, who is where he actually reunites with Nebula. So we got Drax and Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy teaming up. I thought that was kind of a cool little throwback there that I definitely noticed. Happens, and now 6 months later, yeah, we have this detective who's just, frustrated. He's wanting to catch this guy, and it's latex surgery. And on the same day, he gets this, source that this guy that he's been after, this drug dealer, he knows where he's gonna basically be in the movie. So his own car, and he's obviously just had eye surgery, so he can't drive, and has to do an Uber. Meet his co-star Stu, hence the title Stuber. So the title of the movie is the title of the character, played by Kumail. Very funny guy, I love that guy. And he's basically going around Ubering and taking this poor guy on hostage, trying to go and find this murderer drug dealer. And that's our movie, basically. The thing I have to say that I really did enjoy about Stuber is the chemistry between Dave Batista and Kumail. I thought they were adorable. Going into the movie, I knew a little bit about them on set and stuff like that, and I think that was another reason why I really wanted to see the movie, and I was excited about it, because in real life, I guess they're really good friends, and they care and love each other. So I want to see how that took on screen, and it shines. That is the strongest thing about this movie, is their chemistry, and is what made the movie. That's what I enjoyed about it. I like seeing the two of them. I was really happy to see Dave Batista get his own lead role finally, because I really enjoyed him in the Guardians as Drax. So we come to the downside. He is totally, in my thoughts while watching it, it was like watching just like an improv on film. Everything just seemed ad-libbed. It didn't seem like it had a script. It was very messy. It was sloppy. I didn't know if this was the intention of the director and the writers to be like, hey, you know what? Let's make a movie with these two guys, throw them in a car, and let's just shoot and see what comes out. It's the main goal, mission accomplished. But with this movie, I felt really uneasy with a lot of scenes. There were a lot of comic scenes and moments that did not land. And I thought constantly we're trying to be pushing and just not happening for me. I did laugh at a lot of parts. There were some really funny parts in this movie, some enjoyable parts. I have to say, I really like Dave Batista, even though his character was really not fleshed out. He was just kind of a one-tone character. But in this case, it fits with this movie because that's the contrast with his character and Kumail's character, like I said, which worked. But overall, guys, I was disappointed with the movie. I did find myself getting bored. I felt like the plot and just the pacing was just really just not well done. And the movie was kind of a mess. It just didn't feel like it really knew it was going. It had such a very simple concept, but at the same time, I feel like they were trying to make it more than it really was. And for that, I have to be like, okay, you know what? It didn't really fly for me, and I hate to say that because I really did like the two main characters in this movie. Like I said, they make the movie. It just didn't land for me, unfortunately. So Stuber, I am going to have to give it like a 5.5 out of 10. And yeah, that's what I really have to think about this. I mean, I think it's great that we get these characters, but they're just very characters. Like, you got the douchebag, boss of Kumail, who also works at a sporting goods store, and then you have the twist that they think they're gonna give you a twist, and it wasn't really a twist. Like, you just saw everything coming. You know, like the police chief's role, and like Dave Batista's daughter in the movie, her role. It was just very bland and just not really, you know, happening for me. But like I said, the chemistry between the two guys, it worked for me. But just as a film, it was just a little lackluster. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it, guys. So talk to you and see you on the next movie talk, and I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that like button. Don't forget to comment too. I want to know what you guys thought of the movie, or if there was any more statements you guys want to just let me know about. I love to hear it, and I will see you guys on the next show. All right, y'all. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye.
I got this. Hello, operator? We need help. Someone's trying to murder us. Hello, operator? We need help. Someone's trying to murder us.